drivers, guys, not looking where they're going. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Driving Dollars peeps. Francis is back. We're driving again. If I don't get murdered by the jits, we can talk about the stocks, talk about the economy. So, VIX is spiked today, up like, I don't even know the percentage, but we're up to 20 on the VIX. Seeing a lot of crashes around the stock market right now. SoFi is down 7%, Bitcoin, Ethereum down 3.5%, 4% each. You know, pretty much the entire stock market is down like 3%. Not based on like the S&P 500, but just based on like, I have my watch list of like 40 different stocks, and literally every single thing is down 2.5 to 7%. Other than some stupid little what do they call, speculative stocks that I have that are sub $5. Like, I think American Battery is up, Plug is down, American Battery is up, ABTC. If you guys haven't seen me talk about that, it's on the channel. NVTS is up, which is that big microchip company, semiconductor company that just partnered with Nvidia. But anyway, VIX is spiked. We got new tariffs that got announced, and Fed didn't cut rates, and what is the other thing that's going on right now? Fed didn't cut rates. Oh, and the jobs and employment information came out that we didn't create as many jobs as we were expecting. So economy seems to be slowing down just a little bit. And of course, you know, the stock market doesn't like any of that stuff. So we got a little bit of a pullback of the entire stock market. Now, guys, these are the moments that separate who gets wealthy and who doesn't. Because this is the time where everyone sees, oh my god, there's tariffs, the economy is showing signs of slowing down, and like blah, 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 blah. Like, it's so much uncertainty. The VIX spiked, which is the volatility index. So it's more volatile, literally. Everything looks red, it looks so scary, it looks so bad. And this is where the average investor says, okay, let me pull some money out. I want to be safe because I don't know about this economy. You know, they don't want the risk. And the prices are down, which means, you know, everything's down, right? Don't be the average investor who's losing in this game. The American economy is undefeated. It will always come back. This pullback is not because of anything that's fundamentally bad that happened, right? Like, there's no actual value of companies that have gone down. Like, values of companies haven't gone down. It's just news that just came out. Okay, this isn't financial advice. You do what you want, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. With this stock market, everything down. VIX has spiked. I know that it's essentially kind of like an emotional reaction, right? Because like, SoFi is not worth any less. Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't worth any less. All the companies in the S&P 500 aren't worth any less just because a 25% tariff on India gets announced, right? And so if any move down happens, especially if it's a big move down like today, that isn't based on actual fundamentals or the balance statement or the revenue or the EPS of companies, I know that it's more than likely full of shit. And if there's a drop down that's full of shit, that means that logic will take on over afterwards and the price will go back up, because I'm a logical investor, not an emotional one. I'm here to make money, not to patch my feelings, right? And so the drop downs today, it's kind of crazy. Some people just watch the news all day and they're like, the economy's bad, there's no tariffs, what are we gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load the boats. I'm buying everything. I mean, I don't have a lot of cash right now because I'm closing on a house soon, so I can't just be spending willy-nilly. But today, I'm gonna willy and I'm gonna nilly just a little bit. All right. Oh my God, Spider S, dude, that's cool. A freaking 718 Spider RS just passed by me. That looked nice. It has like a dark blue top down. Oh, we're gonna talk about the top down just in a second. We gotta talk about making money before we talk about spending money. Anyway, yeah, guys, like this is where we separate the wealthy and the successful in the stock market versus the not wealthy. This is the times where risk is high, risk on, baby. Risk on. I'm not telling you to sell the farm. I'm not telling you to liquidate your 401k that's in the S&P 500 and put it all in individual stocks. I'm just saying this looks like an opportunity to me, which I'm going to take advantage of. Every single opportunity that's happened like this, I've taken advantage of over the last however many years. 2022 tech crash, 2020, 2020 vid, when the vid hit, the pandemic, all right? When pullbacks throughout the last 2 years, the tariffs back in April. We take advantage of all the dips because this is where the money's made. Money's not going to be made when everyone's pumping money into the stock prices are high and everyone's just elated, right? You wait for these discount opportunities like now. Now, like I'm saying, I'm not saying time to market, dollar cost average, but you undulate your dollar cost average based on what the market is telling you. Right now, the market is telling you, I'm cheap, buy me. Francis, buy me. I'm so cheap. Francis, buy me. And I was like, I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy you. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy them. I wanna make her happy. I'm gonna buy her. All right? Because right now she's fiending for my money. And so I am gonna give the monies and make her happy. I want to satisfy. So we will spend the monies, and then once we spend the monies, the price goes inevitably back up as always. And once the money, and once the plan, or once, oh my God, what am I saying? I'm too deep into the bit. Once the prices go back up, we make the money. We make the money back. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. And that is what I would suggest someone who came to me for financial advice to do. Not that I'm giving you financial advice right now, but that's what I would do. Don't take it from me, guys. I'm just a guy who 3.5x their money in the stock market through due diligence, hard work, and education. But anyway, let's talk about funner stuff, all right? That's what we're doing money making wise. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys for your advice. I really want this top-down Mercedes or BMW. It's gonna cost me 80 something grand, more than likely, unless I get it used. But the cars that I want aren't used because I'm between the 2025 BMW M440i, right, or the Mercedes CLE 450. Both of which the cars just got like a facelift for 2025. So I want the newer version because the older version for both cars look lame. Like the old M440i looks like a freaking electric car, and then they revamped it so now it looks like an M4. It's so dope. It's essentially just the grille, but it's awesome. And they added like a couple more horsepower to it, which is sick. And then on the Mercedes side, the CLE just came out for 2024, 2025. So, there's not really any used CLEs top down that I've seen for the 450. There's CLE 300s. I don't want the 300s. 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds. It's literally the same speed as my Tacoma that I used to have. So I don't want a Tacoma. I don't want anything blinding fast. I don't want an M3 or an M4 or an M2. I want something sub 5 seconds, so it's got like good kick. If I'm like want a grand tour around California and the mountain roads, which by the way, I'm on a mountain road right now. Like if I want to hit the windies, rip through the windies, I want some horsepower and good suspension, but I don't need anything blinding fast like a track car. I literally have zero interest in tracking cars. Oh my God, I don't care. And of course I want luxury and I want a convertible. So those are my two options. So can't get it used unless I wait, but I'm not gonna wait. Well, I am gonna wait because I'm still mulling something over. Okay, that's 80 grand, right? I got my Lexi right here. I got Lexi. Lexi is roughly a little bit more than half the price of both of those cars. Of course, I'm gonna trade Lexi in to get the new one, but essentially let's just say it will double my monthly car payment, right? And I already hear it, all the freaking people in the comment section, your monthly payment shouldn't be over $1,000. Your monthly payment shouldn't be over $1,000. I feel like I would get a lot of joy and happiness with a new car, and I'm a car guy, so you do what you want with your money, you spend what you want with your money, but I am truly considering this, even though it'll be like a $1,200 car payment every month and $300 for insurance. Anyway, so with that car, I'm really mulling over like, okay, if I had that $700 extra, right? Because let's just say it's double this. I'll have an extra $600, $700 every month that I could invest, and I could 2x, 3x that money instead of spending it on a Mercedes or a BMW. But, I'm only 27 once, right? Like pretty soon, guys, I am gonna have kids. Like, I talked to Lily about, 2026, 2025, we're grinding. Just straight grind. 7 days a week, no days off, we're grinding. 2026, or did I say 2025? 2025, we're grinding. We got 5 months left in 2025. We're freaking grinding to the bone. We're making money. We're making it happen. We're setting the foundation for the life that we want for the rest of our lives. Then 2026, ease off the gas pedal a little bit. I should have some stuff going that should be producing already to essentially afford a little bit of lifting off the gas pedal. So we're putting a lot in stocks. I'll have 2 rental properties at the time, building equity. Got the new house, building equity. So career's about to pop off. I'm set for a good raise in late 2025, like a big raise. And so all those things combined, and I'm having new opportunities in my part-time job in terms of travel work and stuff like that, so I can take advantage of that. So we're gonna let off the gas pedal a little bit and do some traveling. 2025, I have not done a lot of traveling. My dream has always been to go to Japan. Japan is number one. I already booked a trip for me and Lily in January to go to Hawaii, in Oahu. Lily is Hawaiian, and I wanted her to go back home. She hadn't been back home in a little while. And plus, you don't need to twist my arm to go to friggin' Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii like 9 times in my life, and God, it just gets better every time. So we're gonna go to Hawaii in January. Then I'm thinking maybe late spring, Japan. Late spring, summer, Japan. I know it's gonna be super hot, muggy, and humid, but I want to go to Japan. I don't care if it's hot. I'm Filipino, Lily's Hawaiian. We are literally used to muggy, humid, hot environments. It'll be like being at home. So, oh my God, I'm just eating all the ramen, eating all the sushi. Sushi's my favorite food. Japanese food in general is my favorite food. Eating all the unagi. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh my God, I totally digressed on what the hell this was totally about. Back to the car. So, I told you guys in my video yesterday my vision of driving top down California coast, smoking a cigar, Lily wearing a silk scarf like in the 1950s wrapped around their head. I love that, and I want to live that. And, I gotta do it before I have kids. So yes, I want to keep the money and keep investing, but like I'm not gonna get a top down convertible 2-seater when I have a little one. And the little one is coming. Just give it like 2 or 3 years. 3 or 4. 2 or 3. God damn it, 2 or 3. And so the little one, it really is coming. And so, I kind of want to live that experience now, because I do not want to be like a midlife crisis person, like buying a convertible at 52, trying to live their late 20s, mid 20s again. Like, I have the money, I have the capability very easily. Like, I don't think it would affect my lifestyle very much to spend an extra $700 a month on a new car. Just say $1,000 extra a month because of the insurance as well. So it won't really affect my life that much. Like, I'm kind of leaning towards like, dude, live your life. Like, you're only 27 once. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you make when you're 30. You'll never be in your 20s again. And I hate falling for that kind of mindset, because every 20-year-old nowadays is just like, dude, fuck my career. Like, I don't need money right now. Like, I'll only be 23 once. I'm gonna backpack Europe, and then they're freaking broke. Like, that's not my story. Like, I'm not broke. Like, I have plenty of resources to be able to get this car. So like, it would not make a difference. It's not like it would slow my growth, and that's like just like fundamentally and gutturally, I hate the fact that I'm like, I will literally slow my growth of building more wealth. But I don't know, guys. I'm really leaning towards that side of like, I have an opportunity to get it. I want it. I should pull the trigger and live it up. worst case scenario, it's not even worst case scenario, this is literally what's gonna happen. I'll get the car, enjoy it for 2 or 3 years, me and Lily just freaking driving all over the US, you know, going to nice mountain roads with a lake in the background. I mean, come on, imagine this top down when it's hot. I mean, it's hot right now, but dude, imagine all of this top down in the summer, going to play some beach volleyball. Like, whoo, that'd be amazing. And so I'm really erring on the side of getting it once we get the stuff with the new house settled. And it's nice too because I have a nice garage. I can put a nice car in there. But what'll happen is if I get the car, you know, we have the kids, so buy the car, convertible, you know, flexing, driving on the coast, you know, enjoy it, and then have the kiddos, get an SUV, and then you get an SUV, you know, probably get a Lexus RX 350 family car. So that's my plans. Anyway, if you guys are ahead of me, you know, someone out there who's kind of in the same track, like if you feel like you've gone through exactly what I'm saying, you know, someone who's doing really well in their late 20s and kind of like did like some last hurrah type stuff before they turned 30 and had kids, like tell me like how your experience was. Like, do you regret it? Like, should you like, is it not everything that it panned out to be? Or, you know, is this what drastic things changed when you had kids? Like I'm literally like, man, I'm like, I need, like, mentor me in the comment section. Let me know how your experience was, because like everybody loves to say like, don't buy the car, it's a waste of money, don't buy the car, it's a waste of money. Like a cabriolet, a top down, a convertible would be like, I believe it'd be a lot of value to me. You know, like to some people, like cars don't really matter. Like they think it's just the optics. Like, yes, I love having a sexy car, driving top down, young. You got the jawline popping, got the linen shirt halfway buttoned down. You know, got Lily in my passenger seat. Like I love the optics of it, right? But I also just enjoy the breeze and a nice fast car going through a mountain road like I'm going right now. Like I got the twisty bit right here. And I think I got the tunnel coming up too. Let's see if we got the tunnel around this bend. Nope, we do not have the tunnel around this bend. Yeah. So yeah, let me know if you're older, wiser gentlemen out there, financially successful. Like come at this like you have, like if you had my resources, my financial situation, you know, and my setup to like have kids in the next 3 years, like what would you do? Like I'm really leaning on the side of getting it, like I said, but you guys tell me what you think. Anyway, like this is why I made this YouTube channel, you know, like it's not to give a bunch of advice to everybody, it's to have this community. And so like this is me like literally participating in the community of like, guys, this is my predicament. I am soliciting advice to anyone who has a better perspective and more experience and more wisdom than I do. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get that goddamn convertible, whether it's this year or next year, but let me know when I should get it. And the only way I'm gonna be able to afford an $85,000 car, it's probably gonna end up being $90,000 if they upsell me to the M4 convertible or to the freaking CLE 53 AMG at Mercedes. I already know they're gonna appeal to my ego. I'm gonna fall for it. But anyway, the only way we're gonna be able to afford that expensive car, tunnel alert, is if I do my due diligence, if I educate myself, if I empower myself to make more money, right? If I do that, and if you do that, if together we do all of that, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to make that money. Thank you guys for watching. Do your due diligence, empower yourself, educate yourself. Let's make